As always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Thanks for making time. My name is Jesse Rogers. Joining us on sign language interpretation is Meresha Owiti. To our top story tonight, where Kenyans should brace for tougher times ahead, as the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, announced a substantial fuel price increase for the period July 15th to August 14th, 2025. This marks the most dramatic price surge in over a year, breaking a prolonged period of relatively stable fuel costs. Kelvin Nyakundi begins our broadcast tonight.
The hike in pump prices by EPRA in the latest review has left Kenyans wondering why the sudden jump. For starters, with Kenya being an oil importer, any disruption in the production and distribution of crude oil and its products will see price disruption. The latest geopolitical tensions in the Middle East between Israel and Iran has contributed in this hike in pump prices.
Whenever vessels are not able to move freely, then the cost of transporting that fuel across to Africa and Europe spikes, and then again the delayed shipments also causes a strain in supply.
Our taxation regime has also contributed to the high pump prices.
Our taxation regime, insofar as petroleum is concerned, it accounts for about 70%. And to put things into perspective, you realize that the cost of super petrol, which is now retailing at 186 thereabout, has a taxation component of give or take around 80 shillings.
Of what Kenyans pay for other products or fuel other than petrol, over 76 shillings again goes into taxes and levies. In an oil-producing country like Kenya, the only tool a government is left with is altering the levies and taxes.
For now, Kenyans have to tighten their belt, expecting pain at the pump, increased production and household energy cost.
Those who are using kerosene are likely to also have to cough more, and this will increase their budgets. We also likely to see inflationary pressures of price of basic goods like unga and sugar and cooking oil and such. So businesses, operations, especially in SMEs and manufacturing, they will face increased cost of power.
So if Kenyans demand lower fuel prices, and you've already taken loans using the levies and taxes, how are you going to alter the pump fuel prices?
One of the Kenya Kwanza regime promises was getting rid of subsidies in the energy sector. Now experts say the government might need to step in and shield the common mwananchi from the full force of pump price escalations. Nyakundi Kelvin for KTN.